Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra at Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill. So today, being 16th September 2023, I bring you another update. Biafran Prime Minister said he posted this for a reason, and I'm bringing it to you. And to let the Sabos also know that crying will not help them. Is it not it? So we must continue. So Biafra Liberation Army Wotowoto did not stop there. It did not stop. Biafra Liberation Army firepower did not stop only on the Wotowoto and the firepower. Biafra Liberation Army has seized a lot of zoo terrorist army Hilux vans. They are coming to Biafra land to terrorize Biafrans and their armor tank. And the advice being given to our gallant men now is, whenever they neutralize them, they should not burn their armor tank. Rather, they should disconnect the tracker, Judea, or Zelan Kanyua, or over. Right? Yes. So automatically belongs to us. So we must continue. Before we continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So Biafrans, I bring you another update. Biafra Prime Minister posted this, as you can see on the screen. He said, please, I said, let me ask, have they collected their healers from the Biafra Liberation Army? And which of the healers? Because we have collected many healers from the terrorist Nigeria army. I am watching some buffoon crying on social media. Please tell them that we have collected many healers. I posted this one for a reason. Yeah, Botoba. The more they come, the more they receive water, and the more they collect their healers. I'm sure it's more than 20. And more than 20 Hilux and armor tank, if not for the ones that was set ablaze. All right. Now, last time, Biafran Prime Minister made it clear that Biafrans are no longer going to cry for help. That we have taken it upon ourselves to defend our land and protect our people. And these Hilux vans that have been seized, they did not come to Biafra land with them to protect our people, to defend our people, or to protect our people from Fulani terrorist headsmen bandit. Rather, they came with them to invade our communities, their Hilux and their armor tank. They came with those vehicles to Biafra land to terrorize our people, to invade our communities. And our gallant men neutralizing them and seizing these Hilux vans and the armor tank shows that we can no longer allow them to terrorize our people. And for what the European Parliament member told our leader that unless you start doing something, the more you cry for help, the more they ignore you. We have cried for help countless times, for a long time, and they did nothing. For those of you that will say, oh, we shouldn't be doing this, oh, you shouldn't be saying that, oh, return the vans. And I ask you, can you please explain to us what they came to Biafra land to do with those vans? Are they coming to Biafra land to protect us? I would like you to leave your comment, your answer at the comment section. Are the videos you are seeing of all the happenings in Biafra land show that they are coming to Biafra land to protect us? Answer yourself that question. So for those of you that will start ranting, oh, it's not true, oh, it's scam, that is your business. And I'm happy the way Biafran Prime Minister tags Nigeria Army. If it's not true, they should come and debunk it. Many of you will be asking for video. As if even if we give you video, you will still believe it. We don't care. We're not doing this for you, Dr. Thomas, and you saboteurs and enemies of freedom. We're doing it for ourselves, for our people. And for millions of Biafrans that have died, that their spirits are not resting. These people are not coming to Biafra land with their van and their armor tank to protect us. Rather, they are coming to terrorize our people, to humiliate, intimidate, and marginalize our people. And our gallant men said it can no longer continue. Once they come to Biafra land with their armor tank and their Hilux van, those vehicles will be seized. And I know some of our people will be saying they have trackers and those things. Yes, Our gallant men are aware of it. Those trackers will be disconnected. Those vehicles they are buying, all those Tucano jets, fighter jet they are buying it with our own money. It's not their own. So yes, Biafran Prime Minister made it clear that we have collected a whole lot of vans from them. So have they collected the Hilux from Biafra Liberation Army? That is the question he's asking. So we are expecting them to come and answer us. Somebody said last time, one of our gallant men in our house, he said that they will no longer destroy the armor tank, that they need people that can drive them. All right. They can't and can never collect the Hilux from Biafra Liberation Army, can they? They abandoned it in the first place and they flee. So it's no longer theirs. But if they believe that it's still their own, they should come and collect it. That is what we are telling them. Wotowoto remains the code, and Wotowoto pro mass. All right, not even pro mass. They will keep receiving Wotowoto. They won't get back even one. After all, it's part of our oil money. Oil and the rest of our other natural resources they stole proceeds that must be returned to us rather than they have it back. As they sweet us, Biafrans are not smiling, seriously. They are not. There is a way you will humiliate, intimidate, marginalize, and oppress people to. They will no longer care what happens to you, the oppressor. Because you didn't regard them as humans in the first place. You see them as people you can do as you please, kill as you wish. Like you have monopoly to humiliate, intimidate, and terrorize them. Enslave them and do as you please to them. Nobody have that monopoly. But in Nigeria, Fulanese and the Britons believe that they have that monopoly to marginalize Igbos, intimidate Igbos, storm Igbo land, kill as many as they can. And right now, they are feeling the heat. Our people are happy because we don't have anybody to speak for us, to defend us. We have cried for help many times, for years now. The world keep turning blind eyes and playing deaf ears, like they don't know the plight of Biafrans in that zoo. If you see our people being happy, while gallant men protecting our people and defending Biafra land, that is because we have been terrorized too much. The marginalization it's unexplainable. And Biafrans are happy that it can no longer continue. And that is why they are happy that Chukwu Kabiama reserved Biafran Prime Minister Manzi Simon Ekpa, because if not for him, these things we are talking here is not what we'll be talking about now. In Benue State would have been what that would have been happening in Biafra land. All the mass killings you are seeing in the north, that is what they wanted to bring to Biafra land. That was their plan before. But Elohim disappointed them. So the more they come to Biafra land with their Hilux and their armor tank, the more they receive Wotowoto, and the more they flee, abandoning them. So those of you crying, can cry more. If any of you people need bucket, we can provide you people bucket without any charge, free of charge. If bucket is not enough, you people can as well create a this thing for us, a river for us, because the weather is still hot, so that we can swim, right? And if it's not enough, crying us a river, you can as well go and hug transformer. Nya I want transformer na gba ta. Nya ochowa hot dog oge roast too. Okay, or barbecue and ya tag. One certain time and they may protest. I room at the northern side. So you get bang how many tag. You got your food transformer that place back home, because enough is enough. We can't continue allowing ourselves to be killed by those that we have nothing in common with. All right? Madness for madness, fire for fire. That is what Biafran Prime Minister stands for. We are not. No. Those of you that thought, he's just going to rant and nothing will happen. If they play the show, right? Yes. Soon they will start coming with renting buses. Haga hire keke, hire a bus. And I pity those that will rent keke and the bus for them. Biafra Prime Minister Jishike, you're giving it to them Wotowoto. And they are feeling it. They are confirming it. That is why when you said there will be no more illegal checkpoints, not even legal, there will be no more checkpoints and roadblocks in Biafra land, they quickly said they have ordered their CPs to do something about illegal checkpoints. We are not telling you illegal. There is no checkpoint in Southeast that is legal. They are all illegal checkpoints. And for some of you that say, oh, those checkpoints are for checking and knowing, what are they checking in Southeast? No, with all their checkpoints everywhere, is something not happening? Somebody confirmed that close to army checkpoint, kidnapping will be going on. They will abandon their checkpoint and flee. Once the kidnappers must have left with their victim, they will come back. That is for you to know that they are not in Southeast to protect us. No matter how many checkpoints they mount in Southeast, they are not there to protect you. Rather, they are there to extort from our people. And if you refuse to give in them, they will maltreat you, they will beat you, they will drag you down from your car and do whatever they want to do to you. All right? They are feeling the heat. If they're not feeling the heat, they will not be calling on their CPs to do something and they show transparency on all the legal checkpoints. There is no checkpoint in Southeast that is legal. They are all illegal checkpoints that they mount everywhere from pillar to pole to extort from our people. So the time you do see armor tank being, but no, we are going to be disconnecting the trackers. We are not going to look their face anymore. Biafran Prime Minister is holding them in a tight corner. Now, Johanna block us. There is nothing they can do. Let them had Luna. They are even fighting to catch a little breath. Talk more of shouting. Johanna tight corner. You will see them roaming around our airspace. You'll be asking yourself, what are they looking for? They are looking for nothing. They are looking for a space to drop their bomb. You will see them invading our communities with these vans, with these Hilux. They are not there to protect our people. Rather, they are there to terrorize, destroy, and kill as many as they can. You see a soldier stealing an old woman's goods in Southeast. They can't go to the north and do those things. It's only in Southeast that the governors, the politicians believe that selling their people out is the only way they can gain a position in their politics. Betraying their own people, becoming a puppet, becoming a stooge, becoming a saboteur, and a betrayer is the only way to sit in the House of Assembly or sit in the Senate House or have any position. They don't care about their people. Because if they truly care about their people's well-being, they will not allow, they will be asking Nigerian, they will be challenging Nigerian government, Fulani government. Why is the repentant Boko Harams in Southeast? Why are you people deploying, since you people have decided to reintegrate repentant Boko Harams in the army, do not bring them to Southeast. Let them remain in the north or in the west or any other part of the zoo, not in Southeast, but rather they are the ones telling them to give them the repentant ones they reintegrated into the army. For the Fulanis to clap for them and say, oh, you are a loyal servant, so therefore you can have this seat. That is what they are doing. It's straight by barter. They are selling their people to gain a position in their politics, in their political ambition or whatever they are doing there. So before you become you are being appointed of any position, you must make sure you betray your people. Have you forgotten what Wike did? What Wike did, he thought that they are going to give him the presidency on a platter. They sent him to go and kill our people in Obibo. After killing our people in Obibo, did you see what they did to him? They disgraced him. Later, they now appoint him as a minister of whatever in Abuja. These people, as you are seeing them lined up here, all these heroes you see lined up here, they are not coming to Southeast to protect us. And all these people you're seeing, they are not real soldiers. Rather, they are terrorists. They gave uniform and guns to go and kill as many as they can in Southeast. As we are requesting for referendum, they are doing everything within their power to see if they can reduce the numbers of our people, to reduce our numbers so that they will say, oh, okay, now we can conduct a referendum. They don't even know how many Biafrans are abroad. They don't even know that Biafrans don't really care. Whatever evil plan they have, What we want is freedom. And I'm sure they never expected that Biafran Prime Minister will go to any length to make sure that their evil activities are no longer carried out in Biafra land. They never believed it. That is why you see them, they no longer know the propaganda to push. They no longer know the lies to push. They will be showing you pipe, telling you what did they say? They busted ESN camp. They busted ESN camp in Imo State. It's always Imo State. If it's not Imo State, it's Enugu State. Those that work with them, the puppets and the stooges that claim to be the governor of those states that they work with, they will tell you if it's not in Imo State, it's Enugu State. So they are panicking because they know power has changed hands. And the difference is very clear now. Biafra is at hand and will be restored soonest. Biafrans are not going to back down nor surrender. And another thing they fail to understand that volunteer army can never be defeated. We are in our land, and you think you can defeat us? They truly believe that 1967, what happened 1967, 1970 will repeat itself. To them, oh, they don't have arms, they don't have what it takes. No, they don't have it. We are going to conquer them again. No, they never conquered us in the first place. They never conquered. Even Britain believe that we are that kind of people, not that you can't just come and mess with and go scot-free. They believe they really confirmed it. For our fathers and our heroes to fight them with their allies for complete 3 years without any help. They believed. I don't know what they are telling the Fulanis. I don't know what they are telling the terrorists they are sending to Biafra land. I don't know the lies they are feeding them with. But they are confirming what they told them once they arrived Biafra land. They suddenly realize that what these people told us is not what is really happening here. These people are really, really prepared. They can no longer be taken unawares. They are confirming, and they are receiving Wotowoto. Biafran Prime Minister always challenged them to come out and tell the world. As they are lying after killing innocent people, they will go and bust Curtis camp in Delta. They will come and tell you, oh, we busted ESN camp. We did this, we did that. Nothing like that. Rather, their Hilux vans are in the hands of Biafra Liberation Army. Instead of them to go and take it, they keep lying to you, pushing lies and propaganda. Let them go and take their Hilux vans. More Hilux and armor tank will also be collected because it all belongs to Biafrans. Thank you so much, Biafran Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, for the new development and movement, because what they don't know is bigger than them. Biafra is here and there is nothing they can do about it. They can never, because they have met their end. Every Asham man were ordained by Chukwu Okike Abiama for the welfare and goodness of the people. Somebody said, please, the men should find out if those healers are tracked by the enemy, and if so, deactivate the trackers before using the vehicles. Of course, our volunteers are not dumb. No. They will always check if there are trackers. They will deactivate them or deactivate them. And that is it. If that is what they want, let them keep coming. They will keep receiving Wotowoto. Since they have failed to understand and acknowledge that volunteer army can never be defeated, not the ones outside, talk more of the ones in their homeland, in their father's land, in their central land. These people don't really know what they are getting themselves into. Nigeria army will not survive this time if they continue. This is not 1967, all right? That is what they have failed to understand. If you go to any of our posts, you see their comment telling you, oh, you people have forgotten what happened in 1967. Oh, you people have forgotten what they did to you people, what they did to themselves. And you'll be asking them, what did they do to Biafrans? Biafrans fought them, fought their master Britain, fought their allies they all lied to. All the countries, international countries they lied to, that Biafrans are the aggressors, promising them heaven and earth, telling them how they will share all the natural resources in Biafra land with them. And they supported Britain in killing more than 6 million Biafrans that asked for nothing but freedom. And some of these countries up to date, after knowing the truth, have refused to do the needful. by correcting their mistakes. And that is why Biafran Prime Minister said we are no longer going to cry to the international communities for help anymore. We are going to take our future into our own hands. We have done that already. And if any of these countries rises up again to stand with Britain or fight Biafrans again, some of you think no when allies or we don't have countries that we go to and negotiate with and they will be with us. That is what some of them think. All right. Biafran Prime Minister made it clear. The ones who want you to know are the ones who oppose. But the ones who do not want the public to know can never make it way to the public. Aye dose. I don't say one side. So that is it. I will stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. May Elohim guide and protect our gallant men. Give them more strength and courage. Protect them from the eyes of the enemies. They are doing the needful. And Chukwu Okabema knows that. And the spirit of Biafran that have died for Biafra to be restored can never allow, and our ancestors can never allow their blood to drop the land of the rising sun. Rather, the land of the rising sun will protect them. Guide their footsteps, give them more courage, and always be with them. Prevent any bullet that will hit them. The enemies are the ones that will be falling in the land of the rising sun, and the Biafra land will keep draining their blood. As long as they are coming to Biafra land to kill Biafrans, they will not have peace. Biafra land will be their end. May Elohim bless our gallant men, guide and protect them. And our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, may Elohim give him more courage and more wisdom, more strength. Genuine Biafrans all over the world. Issa. Thank you all.